Hey guys, welcome to Manchester United. Welcome to another video. And Barcelona have lost against Valencia by 2-0. And what do I have to say about this game? I'm sorry that the match review is coming out kind of late-ish, but I had to, do some other things and honestly just reflect about what happened, because I know that a lot of you guys are going to be expecting a very disappointed match review, a very maybe angry one, but it's not going to be like that. I'm a bit disappointed, but not the coach, or not specifically at the coach, not particularly at the players, but just about things unfolded. Because if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, Valencia did a really good game. They played an excellent game. And this is the kind of games where you have to reward more the opposition than take the blame yourself. Because Valencia today were spectacular. Valencia, I think this has to be one of the best games of the season. Gaya was unbelievable. Kondogbia more the same. It was really good to see Valencia have a really good game. It's just unfortunate it was against Barcelona. A big difference from Celades from his first game in, where we beat them 5-2 in comparison to now. And we'll see, because it wasn't the worst game in the world, but there's things that need to change, and definitely players that need to put a bit more of an attitude. But without further ado, let's get started with lineups, and then we go ahead and talk about the game. Barcelona opted to go with Marc-André ter Stegen in net, Sergio Roberto, Gerard Piqué and Samuel Umtiti at centre backs, a midfield of Frenkie de Jong, Jordi Alba and Sergio Busquets, wing backs in Jordi Alba and Ansu Fati, Antoine Griezmann and Lionel Messi up top. And I'm sorry, Jordi Alba plays as a left back and Arthur as a centre midfielder. Valencia opted to go with Jaume Domenech in net, Ezequiel Garay, Gabriel, Daniel Vaz and José Luis Gaya in defense, a midfield of Ferran Torres, Francis Coquelin, Jovi Kondogbia and Carlos Soler, and two up top in Kevin Gameiro and Maxi Gomez. And well, first things to start is by saying congratulations to Valencia. Really good game. Their players were really good. Celades has done a really good job with Valencia. I thought that Valencia were going to crumble, that they were going to be finishing mid-table, in the lower part of the mid-table. They are challenging right now for Champions League places, which is really good. I thought that was out of the question, but they've been doing a really good job. And also I know that the rumors for a striker are going to become more evident, that people are going to be saying, you see, we need a striker, we don't have goals, Griezmann and Messi today couldn't do it all by themselves. Well, the thing is that, what is your excuse then? Because, you want to bring in a striker, but then tell me, who is a better finisher than Messi? Or Messi today, honestly, he didn't score a goal because he was very off. And this is not an attack on Messi. Messi tried. It was just, it can happen. It can happen that he just has a game where he tries things and they don't come off. It's very rare. This has to be a very rare occasion that Messi takes, I think, was 9 shots and doesn't put any of them into the back of the net. It was very weird. Had a bunch of free kicks that weren't very accurate. Had attempts that in other days, he had an attempt like the one against Betis last season, where he tried to loft it over the goalkeeper. If he would have been on his day, he would probably score a hat-trick, or maybe at least 1 or 2 goals. But it wasn't the case. Griezmann, I thought that he needed to be more mobile. I've always been praising Griezmann so far for his attitude, but I don't know, today he was not moving, and it's something that needs to change. Frenkie de Jong and Arthur, more the same. This has to be the worst game that I've seen Frenkie de Jong playing a Barcelona shirt. Frenkie de Jong, come on, you have to move. There's some things that you have to do, and the minimum level of intensity is one of them. Concentration as well. Other than that, I'm gonna trust in Setien. I'm gonna give an opportunity. I'm not gonna go ahead and say that, I'm not gonna tell him what he needs to do. I'm just gonna say that I'm very skeptic about these 3-5-2, it's not particularly my liking, especially just because like we were having a lot of troubles against Valencia today. Like Valencia, they played to their strengths. And the thing is that we were getting destroyed in the wings because they had two set of wingers where we only have one in Jordi Alba and Ansu Fati. Considering Ansu Fati is not the particularly best fullback because he's not a fullback, he's a forward. Those double pairings in the wings of Daniel Vaz, Ferran Torres, and Gaya and Carlos Soler were really causing us trouble, and that's something that we really need to improve moving forward because it was just very, very bad from Barcelona. Like we're getting countered a lot, and we're not able to add depth to our attacks because we were like lacking a bit of intensity in the first half. Then in the second half, you could see the difference. Setien obviously told them, go ahead and play with more intensity, and that's what they did because as soon as they come off, we took our first shot. I think like it was a good play. We could have scored a 1-0, but soon after that, we go ahead and concede the 1-0 from Valencia. We fall one behind, but after that, I thought that Barcelona were actually pretty decent. We were generating a lot of chances. I thought that if we scored a goal, we were going to be able to overtake this. It didn't happen. Like I said, Messi was very off today. Griezmann wasn't particularly on his best day either. Ansu Fati tried some things, but again, when the team is not working at 100%, then that's kind of things happen. And he's a 17-year-old. The responsibility definitely doesn't fall on him. And when we can see the 2-0, which I don't know what the players are doing on that one, and it's not a complete blame on the players, but like, come on, the level of intensity and concentration needs to improve definitely. And we go ahead and concede the 2-0. Maxi Gomez with a really good strike, puts it into the back of the net, and that's it. In the penalty situation, really good save from Marc-André ter Stegen. Piqué and Sergio Roberto, well, they made a mistake. That's fine. It's not like I'm not totally penalized for them. They've been actually pretty decent. Again, the 3-5-2 is it's not a formation that I'm like saying never use it again, but I'm thinking if you're going to be doing all these things of trying new players, then go ahead and try other things. Like try the 4-3-3. Try some other players. Like Arturo Vidal today really improved our game today. Like it was night and day, the difference of intensity that Arturo Vidal gave us. And yes, Arturo Vidal did go ahead and help us, help Messi distract some other players, and that was really good for Arturo Vidal. I think that he should start until Arthur can get to his best game. Definitely adds something that we do not have at the moment, which is we just need a player that's gonna, really motivate others around them. And Arturo Vidal is definitely that player. I don't know what is going on with Lenglet. I don't know if it's something that like Setien just likes more Sergio Roberto because he can play the ball better out of the back. I believe that's true, but Lenglet again, he's a natural center back. He's someone that I think has good quality. He's not the best player playing the ball at the back, but he's really good actually in comparison to most other center backs. But anyways, that was pretty much it. If Messi would have been more accurate, if he would have been more on shape, he would have scored a couple goals. It's not an attack of Messi. It's not particularly attack on the players. Yes, Frenkie de Jong, Arturo, and Griezmann for me were the players that needed to give a lot more intensity. But other than that, it was solid. Rakitic came in. Arturo Vidal. Alex Collado had his third minutes under Quique Setien. The reason Ricky Puig wasn't in the matchday squad today was because he was kind of ill. So he wasn't in today. Carles, you guys hearing the rumors that Barcelona have told Carles Perez that he can go. That Setien is not going to count with him. I appreciate that he did that. Like, it feels kind of bad for a player that is, for the Masia, that has been playing well, that's been contributing for 2 minutes for this game for Barcelona so far this season. It feels kind of bad to do it to him, but I guess if Setien doesn't count with him, he doesn't count with him, and it's better to let him know now that you're not going to count with him instead of lying to him and telling him that you count with him but don't play him ever. So it seems like he'll be going off to Roma. There's rumors that he'll be going on a loan move for the rest of the season with a 13 million obligation to buy at the end of the season. So It would be good money to receive, definitely. And I just don't want a 9. Rodrigo, I don't think is the option. If we were to sign a number 9, I don't think we really need it, because what's going to happen once Ansu Fati and Antoine Gris and Ousmane Dembele come back from injury? That's 4 forwards for 2 positions. I think that's more than good enough. We've seen that if we can play to our best strength, if we can play like that second half, it'll be... We didn't do enough merit to win the game, but we did enough merit to at least tie this game. It should have been a 1-1, but it was meant to be the case. We were not at our best level. It's something that we definitely need to improve on. We need to get better and, just wait. Be patient. Hopefully this team will play to its best strength when the Champions League comes back, because we need this team to be at 100%. La Liga is going to be tough because we did a really weak first leg of the season. So it's going to be really tough to improve for now. But anyways, just put concentration, put the maximum level of intensity. Let's work all together and see what happens. When said and done, leave me all your opinions in the comment section below. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next one, Blaugranas.